of us as a Motorola or Samsung combined was doing for Verizon, and then that's what advanced innovation do for more like a tier 3 operators. And so typically those regional operators, they're very small in scale, so their sourcing capabilities do not allow them to capture the most advanced product offerings and in their like a relatively small quantity. So that's why our value add is to be able to aggregate different customers' demand and create a solution that is benefit for multiple carriers. We obviously work with lots of designers based in China, so we have the design and manufacturing capabilities. It's a lot of times it really depends on what customer wants, so we can build a customized solution for them. But however, part of our value add is to really look at the market and trying to understand what is competitive, so we can think ahead, even create a solution or even incubate such a solution so that we can present it to our potential customers to make sure their portfolio is always fresh. So we obviously right now our customer base is really through the word of mouth because we actually only entered into this space last year. So far there was only a finite set of customers that we were working with. So a lot of times it's really they already have needs, so they approach directly with us. Actually, like those are our first generation products. So those guys now they're coming to us and saying, how can I keep my portfolio new, and then so that I want an Android phone. That's how it started. But we're also because we're really gaining lots of credibility through our first generation product, we started approaching other customers who's like similar in scale with our current clientele, but we're just like trying to promote our service as well to those broader audiences. We obviously want to make sure whatever, because typically the regional carriers, they're small in scale, so if you go too crazy about the customization, you kind of remove the whole scalability or the volume discount, right, if you will, like keep it more common. But we definitely do the best we can on the media side, because that doesn't really do anything. So all the customers have their special branding on the phone, they have their customized the ringtone, the wallpaper, flash screens, and some of them have prepaid some pre-loaded applications, which is really what they all need. But then the next level of probably the bigger guys will have more deeper customization requirements, and our customer right now, they're not really too keen on that yet. But obviously this market continue to evolve, and with more and more people start creating those kind of vanilla version of Google devices, I think the differentiation will have to be done. And we obviously have the capability of doing that. It's just not our right now. It's not our focus. So I think you probably know last year, right? The highest growing segment is really on the prepaid. And then if you look at even Verizon, AT&T, they have prepaid, but their majority of the focus is still the postpaid customer. But if you look at the fastest growing segment is the prepaid service, and then that's why all those small regional carriers, it's kind of like a really no fuss, no contract, and there's no liability. So it's really at a consumer's will how much you want to spend, or maybe I got more disposable income this month, or I'm taking the kids out for a vacation, then I want to use the service more, but next month I may not have to. So that's why that kind of flexibility, especially during the economy downturn, I think really creates value to the end consumer. That's why those operators, I think that's their value add. So again, the world is really colorful. So there's there's always people have different needs, and then the whole bottom of the pyramid is still big for us to address this kind of customer needs. So actually, the tablet we haven't really sold into the US yet. We're working with a more of a vertical integration type of model in India market. So again, the tablet is really just like part of the data service, and right now we're all focusing on unlimited, more of a Wi-Fi